Ready to go?
The microphone is yours.
Hello, and welcome to a brand new series on Pawsome. We're going to be playing Fallout 4. It is myself and Derek. Would you like to say hello?
Yes, I am very excited. Hello.
Hello. For the start of this episode, Derek's going to be playing, but however, once we get through like the first beginnings of the game, we're actually going to switch off every quest or so.
Depending on who's better in the situation or who has a preference to that type of quest.
Yes, so if it's something companion specific and someone likes that companion, they'll do that quest.
We're really trying to make it like a collaborative effort. We've both actually played Fallout 4 already. We've both gotten to pretty much the end. Personally, I don't want to finish it because I just don't want it to be over, and I haven't read on anything about what happens when you beat the game, so I'm just kind of doing all the side quests.
And by the end, he means the end of the main story, not the entire game. I don't actually think there's an ending for it yet. I think new quests will keep forming.
No, but you get to a point where it's just side quests. But yeah, we're trying to make this a collaborative effort between us and see what it's like, I guess, when we play as a character together. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start a new game, we're going to let the intro roll, and we're going to get to the character creation screen, and when it gets there, we're actually going to jump ahead because we're going to take some time to create our character, but we think it'd be too boring. It'd be a whole episode if we just spent it on character creation.
Yeah, if it doesn't take too long, we might do a sped up view of it or something like that.
You know, I think that's actually, I'll let it record. Well, I don't know, because it might take us a long time. I don't know if I want to waste that much memory on the recorder, but
we'll figure it out when we get there.
Yeah, basically we're not going to dwell too much on that.
I think we have.
We're gonna spend time we're gonna play as the girl.
Yeah, I was
it was
gonna
a
say
long
we have
discussion
to play as the girl.
see who we're gonna play as, but we're gonna play as a girl. We're gonna try to, agree on the characteristics that we want, and I had another thought and I forgot. Oh, but we're also gonna another reason it would take a long time with character creation is we're also gonna create the husband because we're not sure if it happens.
Oh no, I am completely positive it affects how your son looks.
Yeah, we're pretty sure that. Wait.
I am 100% positive it affects how your son looks.
I wanted to hear him say war never changes. Alright, whatever.
He hasn't said it yet.
He just did. We just talked over it.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he said war never changes.
In the year 1945.
Do you hear him talking?
No, I can't hear him talking.
How can you not hear him talk? Is it? Oh, maybe it's only on the one side and you have the wrong side in.
Wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife.
He's talking very softly. Anywho.
I can hear muffled and that's it.
He got his wish. When the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
Wow. It was so long since I've seen this playing in my own save that I didn't even really appreciate at the time how awesome it did look.
I think you skipped over it too, by accident.
Yeah, I might have done that too. I have a horrible tendency to do that.
He just doesn't.
I was playing
any
another
patience.
video game with my friend Nick, and I explicitly said in the first episode that I was gonna
shamelessly plug.
Yes, I wasn't gonna say the channel. I don't plug. I'm just trying to give this example. Also, the Pit-Boy
that
is
looks
never
fucking
that
huge.
Large, yeah. So we were playing Dead Rising 2, and basically in the first episode I was like, yeah, I'm never going to skip a cutscene, and I infamously always end up accidentally hitting a button, because it's just second nature, because I almost never watch cutscenes.
See, I'm the opposite. I always watch all of the cutscenes. I like the story to a game. That's why I play video games. I play for the story, and the story that I can create and influence.
Yeah. Oh man, if we're lucky, we're gonna get out of the vault this episode.
I forgot that this wasn't animated; it was actual footage.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
It completely passed over my mind. I thought it was all game animation.
My time in the army taught me one thing.
Wait, I was gonna say it again.
It's that war never changes.
Oh, it just sends chills down your spine. It's so true, because that's what Fallout's all about, there's a lot of great philosophers who theorize. Even Einstein, in fact, said, like, I don't know what World War IV is going to be fought, or World War III is going to be fought with, but World War IV is going to be fought with stones.
You're gonna knock him dead at the best
So it's just like that idea that, even after an atomic annihilation, we still go back to the same, like, human instincts. Anywho.
All right. Well, from here, we're going to cut at least the audio. We may show a sped up version of this. We're not entirely sure yet. Depends on how long we take. And we're basically just going to mostly focus on the wife, but we're also going to change the husband's appearance so it'll affect our son's appearance. So, yeah, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right. Catch you at the end.
And we're back. So, just want to say now and apologize. We won't be able to show the facial constructions because we had some technical difficulties with our capture and we lost the footage. So, we're moving on from here.
But anyways, so this is our atomic family minus the baby. We got the wonderful waifu and then our beautiful husband with his nasty vital scar. I don't know what it is, but whenever you're doing the body creation, like, I never think the guy ever looks like that far away from the vanilla guy that they originally give you. Oh,
that's because
God.
you don't go in depth.
Oh. Did I not choose my name yet? His name is Nate.
No, you...
He was also Nate in your game, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think when,
I can't take anything yet, can I? No, all I can do
No.
is observe things. Oh, this is the boring part of the game. All we can do is play with Sean.
He's
Which
a
we know
cutie
what happens to Sean,
patootie.
but,
And,
you'll have to find out.
I don't think you changed your spouse's name. You only changed your name. Because you can't change Sean's name either.
Good morning, Mom. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Brewed to perfect.
Oh, Codsworth. He used to be so shiny. He's all chrome and shit.
That's what all of them looks like.
Yeah. Oh my god, we have a car? I
Yes.
never even saw the car.
Everybody has a car.
I mean, since this is the first time I'm playing it through a second time, like, I'm, like, specifically looking at things that I wouldn't have before.
Can't believe it's almost Halloween.
Like, I'm gonna take a good
There's-
look at Sanctuary fucking Hills.
There's also a
we
comic
get
on the
that,
fucking counter.
What? I can't take it, though. That's gonna be
No,
the
I'm
one
pretty
that's
sure
there
you can.
later.
Grognak the Barbarian and the Jungle of the Bat Babies.
I'm pretty sure it stays there, like, through the apocalypse. Like, if you come back to your house, I'm pretty sure it's still there.
Oh, I can drink coffee.
Sean's crying.
I can't do anything about it yet. Drink from the sink. Oh my god, there's so many things I never even tried the first time through. The other time I was like, so ready to take it all.
Ice cold.
Take it with you. Look at that. It's like that shit's not even irradiated at all. What?
You can find stuff like that in,
Sugar
like...
bombs. 100% daily value of sugar. Looks like the
But you can find stuff that isn't irradiated and stuff like that if you go to certain places.
Vault-Tech's already outside our door.
No, you have to talk to Sean first, I think.
I mean, he's walking up to the door.
Yeah, because you approached it.
I was gonna say.
I don't know why he keeps bothering you.
I also
Well, I
don't
know. Let's see what he
understand.
wants.
I also don't, like, not that I don't understand, I don't like that no matter what, the guy is always the war hero and the woman is, like, the lawyer. Like, I feel like that could have changed.
Yeah, it's, but it's like it's supposed to be representative of the 1950s. That's, how it was.
It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
I don't know. I think it can wait.
And I'm glad I opened the door.
We're really, I think, gonna try to be as neutral as possible. I mean, obviously, you get to a point in the game where you have to pick factions and whatnot, but we're gonna try to be a genuinely nice person, help out where we can keep good karma.
Unless it's just not worth it.
Even though this is a game where the karma doesn't count.
That because of your family's service to
Fallout,
our country,
where the
you have been
where everything's
reselected
funny and the
for
karma
entry
doesn't matter.
into the local vault.
Ooh,
111.
I don't know. Can I go live at Vault 81 instead?
Sounds great.
They sound better off.
Believe you me. Now, you're already cleared.
I mean, I love how they're like,
in the
it's supposed to be
unforeseen
local,
event
but like this whole thing, and it's like the Commonwealth, and it's supposed to be like Boston. And it's a pretty good chunk of Massachusetts,
I
but
just
like
need to verify
you
some
can walk
information.
across it pretty
That's all.
quickly. You know, in at least a day's time.
Well, if there weren't any obstacles,
Sure.
you could walk
Let's do it.
across Massachusetts.
Splendid.
Massachusetts isn't that big.
Splendid.
Splendid.
Let's see.
It's kind of a shame this guy never came back in any aspect. Name. As we've already predetermined, while we were doing the character creation, we figured out our name would be Ruby, and then we thought we were going to change it because we were going to make it something that Codsworth could say, and then we learned that Codsworth could say Ruby, and we were so excited that it was just obviously what had to be chosen. So
Derek has already said ahead of time that I have no input on the stats. He's doing it all himself. He's very particular about how he likes his people set up.
Sorta. It's just, especially with, like, this game of Fallout, like, hold on. I really want to make sure I have this the way I want it. Okay. So, anybody who's a true fan of Fallout knows that, like, the stats were such a big thing in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas because they were, like, never changeable, and they determined, like, so many things about your character, and they still do in this version of Fallout. But there's a new fairness to it, where, like, items that you pick up or ways that you do things, or...
Alright, real quick, can we just appreciate how pirate-like you made our husband?
Yeah. Jacques Cousteau.
Like, especially look at him from the side. Look at that. That is Pirate 101.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So...
You know, since
But in
he's
this
about
game,
to die.
there's so many several different ways to do things, and the only real major thing that the stats, like, complicate at the beginning is the chart for leveling up. And that's something that you can add to every stat every time you level up, so it's something... Oh, I was on the wrong side of the bed, apparently. It's something that you can change later. I just started out with what I started out with because I know there are certain perks that I want to be able to get in the early levels that I think are going to make it easier to level up faster, but it's in no way, you know, going to stay like that because we can add to them at any time when we level up. I mean, it's kind of, it hurts you because you lose a level up, but when you're in the early levels, you level up pretty quickly, so...
I thought it was really nice how they did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucked up his mouth.
Oh, and another thing that we kind of decided was that when we get to the end of this record session, we're gonna, like, take a strong look at the chart and, like, pre-map out every level up and what we're choosing on every level. That way, we don't have to talk about it during the episode. And who closed the door?
Your husband, probably.
We don't have to argue during the episodes about what we want later.
Alright,
and
you're gonna
then-
have to pause so we can hear this. It's important. You talked over all the other conversations.
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh no. Shut up, bitch, I'm trying to listen.
We do have coming in. That's, confirmed reports, I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My
Oh,
God.
dude. We live in Pennsylvania. It's not good. Also, look, our TV is called the Radiation King.
I love how we just so happened to finish. Like, there's no way in hell the paperwork would have been filed by now. Stay with our husband and son, please. We don't get much airtime.
Lesbians!
Stay with them. I think there's, like, 2 guys on the next house over or something like that. Like, if you look
Yeah.
around.
I guess we don't really have that much time to look around. It looks so nice, though. It gets so dingy and dirty and dismal later.
Who gives
Although-
a fuck? We're worrying about our son and husband right
There
now.
were some things on on Reddit about Fallout 4 where people were like getting to certain positions of this opening map fast enough to see other parts of the map that weren't rendered to be pre-war, so you could see all the other things that are also just supposed to be there.
We need to get in.
You know what I
We're
mean?
on the list.
Because that's like how they like save space on the disc. Like this isn't just like its own separate world; it's just a repainting and retexturing of
Good luck, sir.
you
Well,
know,
yeah.
the other worlds.
But I wouldn't waste time like that.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. I'm not trying to. You can kind of see it off in the
Where's our
distance if you
husband and
really try
son?
to look.
Husband and son. Come on, Nate.
We just
Hurry
like
the fuck up.
don't make it in time.
You're the plot. Go.
Yeah.
Alright, now look at him.
Almost there. Is Sean
And the most
okay?
epic shot in like video game history
We're
recently.
gonna be okay.
Also, no way in hell they would have survived.
Yeah, they would have been irradiated a bit.
They would all have like cancer at the very least.
Well, I mean, you can kind of see the clouds moving in.
Yeah,
Well,
and they get hit by
At
the clouds.
this point, yeah, they would have.
Sean at the very least would have been dead right there.
Yeah, they would have some kind of sort of irradiation, but then it would have looked as cool. You
Yeah.
know? So yeah.
I just feel like it would have been cool if you would have looked up while it was like closing to see the explosion instead of like the explosion happened, you get hit by the wind. You know, like the worst bit of the explosion.
Yeah, you made it.
Everyone,
Sure.
please step off the elevator and proceed up the stairs in an orderly fashion.
Stay with our family.
Let me off.
Stay with our family.
Located in your new home. Vault
I
111.
can't even
A better
crouch yet.
future underground.
So we just...
Yes.
What the fuck are you doing? What is my husband doing? Come on.
Excuse me.
No, don't get caught up.
Hey, hun.
What's going on? You're safe now. Everyone.
It's a good thing I talked to that guy like right before like everything went
Yeah.
down. That guy's dead
It's a
now.
good thing he
for
was
sure.
working on the weekend.
Yeah. Vault 111, welcome home. Yay. Can you walk any slower?
Thanks. What now?
Am I wearing it already?
He'll show
No.
you where to go.
I'm not wearing the suit though. I don't have a pip.
Yeah, not yet. Wait, Sean's crying.
Hun?
This is our new home.
This is one of our most advanced facilities.
Oh.
Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
He's got
I
a
mean,
pit boy.
all the other ones do kind of look very similar, at least at the front. There's like I only came across like 2 or 3 vaults in this game
We'll be going over
so far. I don't know if there's more hidden
I think
somewhere.
there's like 4 in total, although it might only be 3. I've only found like 3, including this one.
Hey there.
Oh, I sound so scared.
I would be too.
There's nothing to be worried
So would
about.
you. There is a lot to be worried about.
Hey.
just this way. Just step in here and
Say goodbye. Talk to them first. No.
Yeah, comfort.
Who's my little guy, huh? I'm not going
Oh.
far.
Now, very interesting. On my playthrough, I played as a guy, so it will be interesting to see like everything from the female perspective of this game.
I've already seen it though.
Mommy's not going far.
all set.
I played as a woman because I am a woman.
Go ahead. I just want to give Sean a moment.
All right, time to seal the fate. Time to get to that wasteland. We're all desperately trying to get to.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper into the vault.
Yeah, fucking right.
Time for a whole new life.
You know, if really, I mean, it's on us because if we had applied sooner and read into Vault Tech a little bit better, maybe we would have like learned about like everything, you know.
Honestly though, this is probably the better option.
Oh yeah. It's basically Futurama, but in a video game.
How does he not drop Sean?
Yeah, why would they also? I guess maybe. Why wouldn't they have a baby containment? I mean, maybe they didn't plan for a baby, but like, why wouldn't they also just take Sean then, and then he could be raised until he's old enough to go into the pod and be frozen with everybody else? But then it's like, how would you convince him to go in? I don't know. I think it was just better for the story.
This part, like, I was... Ugh. I didn't know this was gonna happen when I
Yeah.
played. And I was very, like,
Well, Maddie,
shocked
don't
and
spoil
upset.
it. Who knows what do you mean? What's gonna happen?
Everybody knows. It's been out for a while
Who
now.
are those people?
It's been out for, what, almost a year now?
That guy doesn't look like a vault dweller. What are you doing with my pirate husband?
Like, hit the triggers and stuff. You can actually bang on the windows.
Not yet, I can't. Oh, there you go. Bastards.
No!
Ah.
Nate! Look at it! Look at it!
Look at it! Look at it!
No, 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 no!
Ah, no! Oh. It's the pirate's life for me. They just put him back in. Then I'll take out the body.
So upsetting.
Oh, and now I'm frozen again. But, like, were the other people waking up? Or was I just the only one? I know it's supposed to be like, oh, you're the chosen one. But, like,
I think at that point it was only those two pods left.
Those 2 pods?
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to give anything away. Well, there might also be reason to us living. We find it all out in the story later, so we'll figure it out as we go along. We won't spoil too much, except for like right before things happen, and then we'll absolutely all of a sudden be like, "Oh my God, it's about to happen," and be all like that because we're fucking assholes.
Go to her husband. There's a switch.
Can you get it open?
Yeah, you gotta go to the switch. No.
This one?
No! Switch! Like, the one that's touching it on the side.
Oh, really?
Right there.
Come on. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Did you not open yours?
I might not have. I might have just...
I'll find who did this.
So
Oh, no, yeah,
upsetting.
because you get the wedding
I'll
ring.
get Sean back.
Yeah, so I had to have. But I can't open up anybody else's thing.
Her pirate husband.
Oh, why would Vault-Tec do this?
Alright, I think we're at least going to try to get out of the vault. This, just like the beginning of any series, this episode might be a little bit longer than, like, would be normal for
So
any
basically,
series.
if Derek was to read the terminal that was there, they took everyone that came into the vault and put them in wow, I can't talk. Cryo sleep. I guess to study the effects, and basically one pod after the other all malfunctioned and everyone died miraculously, except for us, her husband, and her, well, was our husband and our son.
Yeah, I was going to say our husband died, but, you know, another
Not
way.
because of the pod.
Ugh. Take that, you bitch. What kind of personality does our person have, you know? We never really determined that. We just determined that they were... Oh, cool. Now I have something. I have a coffee cup. There's a stim pack. I'm going to take another coffee cup.
And that,
And so begins the hoarding of useless shit to build other shit later. And I'm just going to go on here. Oh, this isn't the right one. There's one of these ones that has like a holotape that's like a game in it. That if we can save time, I think we're just going to, if we already know the real logistics of like a situation or a story part in the game, we'll just explain it instead of like reading the
reading it all out.
Yeah, the computers, because it would just be like stopping for too long and I beat up everything with my hands.
Yeah, so did I.
What the fuck?
You're not gonna get the rad roach that's right there behind you?
I thought I was going the wrong way. I really want to find that frickin'
No, that's
that game.
that's the way that you don't have to go.
Okay.
What the hell?
Yes, it's probably in this.
Yeah, it's that one. Because if you look up,
Oh. Whoop, Maddie,
yeah, I was gonna
alright,
say if you watch your sensor, you can see the red things. But if you look up, it has the thing that talks about like game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Red Menace. Alright, so while I play this one time through, because I absolutely have to, Maddie, if you woke up one day and saw cat roaches as big as small cats, what the hell would you do?
Cat roaches?
Like if you if you saw a
Cockroach?
a cockroach. Did I say cat roach?
Yes, you did.
I might have said rad roach. God damn it. This is impossible. If you saw a rad roach as big, or if you saw a cockroach as big as a cat, what would you do? But like, what if it was like cute?
Probably like shit my pants.
God, that's not not even fair. I was trying to go up a ladder. Oh,
I'm gonna
God.
try once you get a game over.
Unless I beat this level, there will be no need.
I honestly would probably like lose my shit. Like
I was gonna die either way. It's such a jip. Alright, Maddie's gonna try one.
I don't
once
do
real quick.
well with bugs, let alone like giant bugs.
I think they'd be a lot harder to kill because if it's all ratioed out, like, cockroaches have like pretty tough skin, and they'd have just as tough skin, or even tougher, like almost like bulletproof skin if they were like the size of cats, like it'd be really thick. So I wonder if you could like even like could squish them like they do in this game, like if they'd blow up like that, or if like you'd like really have to like hit that shit with like a sledgehammer roll like a couple times. Oh, I forgot that.
I can't jump.
No, I think you're invincible.
I wouldn't have gotten it if I couldn't jump.
No, it definitely does something. I'm pretty sure it makes it invisible.
Yeah, but I couldn't go up or down.
Oh. You gotta get over. Oh. Oh. I was gonna say, yeah, wait for that barrel. Right. There you go. Oh. Yeah, see this thing? It's so tight. Last try. Can she make it? What's the thing even supposed to be? Like some kind of squid or what the fuck? It's
What?
like definitely not Donkey Kong. The thing throwing missiles at you.
It's a
The
ghost.
Red
It's
Menace.
a ghost.
It's a ghost?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like a very racist, like communism thing. That's
Oh,
why
shit.
he's the Red Menace.
Woo! You got there. Oh, he's gonna steal your bitch though. How high can you get? Oh, I remember.
think I got to like the.
I got to this one at least once, but it's like just as it's even harder. They're only on the level that they're on. They're not gonna roll on the ladder.
Yeah, I know. Oh.
Oh, too bad. He also destroys the ladder after a certain amount of time, you know. So, all right, back to the regular game. Try to get out of this vault in enough time to not make this episode for too long. Quick game, yes. But as Maddie didn't know, I'm gonna take it with me.
I did too. I went back and got it.
So we can play it whenever and wherever we feel like. Pick up another coffee, pick a toaster.
I found another one that's basically like
It's a pretty nice toilet.
like a rip off of the original Zelda. And I think you're Gragnok the Barbarian though.
I might have also found one a little bit like that.
And it like saves your progress, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. If anybody's wondering why I'm going around looking for useless shit, welcome to
He's a
Fallout.
hoarder.
Like, no, you
There's
should try to get,
nothing
like,
here.
everything that you can.
There's literally nothing here,
I
and you
picked
don't
up
even
coffee
have.
cups, and you know what those coffee cups do? They're 0.5 ceramic each.
Yeah.
Ceramic's a hard thing to come by.
No, it's not. It's really not, especially not in Sanctuary. And
At the start, but then later it's harder, so it's like I'm saving myself a little bit.
no,
I believe that, like, you should always try to keep, like, a full inventory or come back with a full inventory on quests, because, like,
yeah,
then you're,
but
like-
right now, no, there's nothing here that's worth being hoarded.
yeah, especially because I'm not going to be picking up that much anytime soon, so...
You
I'm
should
gonna-
go
I'm
back and drink
just-
some water. Go back and drink some water. You just passed it.
I'm not that destroyed. This will be a very interesting playthrough, though, because, like, it's different every time, and even though you might do the same things, there's nothing on here. You might do
Yeah,
the
but
same
open the
things the
door.
same way. Was it?
Yes, open evacuation tunnel.
Oh. Even though you might do the same things the same way, you don't end up with the same weapons, or you might not meet people at the same time.
Or maybe that one.
So it's very interesting, Fallout. I'm not gonna take a second gun.
Take the second gun. If you're gonna take fucking coffee cups, you can take a second gun.
Right. I have no idea off the top of my head what my carry weight is right now.
You'll be fine.
So I just don't wanna substitute
Also,
everything.
I think in that room you might have been able to look in the locker. I know you can look in that mirror back there. No, like in the little like caged place where you found the second gun.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh. There's a locker in here?
Yeah. Oh, okay, right.
Whoa. Whoa, see this is what I was What is that? Is
I
that
thought
a gun?
I knew it was in there.
I never knew. I haven't even gone back for that in my own save. The fuck was that?
I think it's called
Wow.
the Cryolator. I don't think I ever went back and got it because I don't. Ash.
It's time to start our bobby pin collection.
I don't think I actually have Master Locks unlocked. I think I focused on hacking, and I haven't like played that extensively.
He's gonna waste ammo.
Especially not with rad roaches.
Yeah. Important Fallout lesson. Just, fuck rad roaches. They don't matter.
And in the
just trust
beginning,
them.
like, I was always running out of ammo in the beginning because I always used all my bullets.
Yeah, be conservative. God. I'm so lost in here. I've been in, like, every other location in the game, like, 50 times.
You just walked over a rad roach. Like... The Pip-Boy's on the ground.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, what's this thing? What does this do?
Da, 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 da.
Could you imagine, like, if they, like, allowed you to leave here without the Pip-Boy?
That'd be pretty funny.
It'd be so much harder to do anything in the game. It'd be like extreme survivalist mode if you didn't have the
You should have tried to open your inventory without the Pip-Boy, see what happened.
I don't think you can. I mean, I know I was picking things up, but I don't think it would have shown anywhere. Woo!
Initiating.
It's truly Fallout now. So, for all of you who don't know, Pip-Boy is like a menu for the game to be able to keep track of like everything that you have, like all the objects and whatnot, and things you pick up. You can equip things.
It's basically
switch
your
weapons.
interface.
Yeah, it's basically an interface. I'm sure that most of the people who are watching this have some interest in Fallout, and they know,
Yeah.
for the most part, what things are. I didn't think there was anything down here, but you can never be sure. You gotta check everywhere all the time, because the difference between you having cool shit and not having cool shit is by, taking a look around for a bit. That's purely it.
We never use that again.
Oh my gosh, the vault's opening. Also, what a crazy mechanism. Although I guess you'd have to have that, like, to really hyper seal like a lock like that. Look how big this fucking door is. It's crazy.
Well, not even. That's probably like special metal to keep radiation up.
That's it. Clear. Ooh, I just get sucked into the jet engine. Oh! That's gonna take it to the side. Oh my god. Oh gosh. I forgot this platform moved. Oh my god. What the heck is this? No, I thought it was a comic at first.
No, it's just
Damn.
random paper.
Well, wow.
Do you want to end it here?
Yeah, I think this is a good point to end it, and it'd be really cool to come back on the next episode with coming out of the vault. It's like coming out of the closet, but way, way, way.
Alright, then
darker.
you've
It's a
been
lot
watching
more
Pawsome.
shit.
We'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like.
Yeah.
If not, we'll see you later. Bye.
Is it raining, or is that like...
It's shit falling from the ceiling.
Alright, bye.